Alrighty guys, welcome back. This is your host, AJ Jester. We got some more stuff for our garage sale here. So this time we're going to be focusing in on the football and the hockey. So if you're not into the football or the hockey, you might not need to watch all this. Same rules apply as the first video. You're going to send me a starting bid and your final bid. No extra information, no questions. If you have any questions, down below in the comments section here. Don't email me questions or anything like that. I'm going to try. I got many things that I'm trying to sell, trying to keep things organized. So I won't be able to reply back to you. So if you ask me a question, it's not going to happen. Just your bid, your final bid, and your name, and in the subject line, put whatever we call that unit that you're bidding on. I will assign shipping for each of the things, so you'll know your bid does not include shipping, so keep that in mind. And I will show you everything we got to go over. So this time again, football and hockey. All right, so let's go ahead and start with the hockey stuff right off the bat. All right, so we got this wonderful white box here, and what I'm calling this is the Strat-O-Matic Hockey 09-010 season. So let me just put this aside. You will get the white box, yay for you. This one will come with some extra sheets that I printed out for keeping your lines and everything. I don't know, there's like 3 or 4 sheets there. And everything else will just be the actual player cards. It'll just be the player cards for the 2009-2010 season, as you can see down here. So you'll get all of the hockey teams. There won't be any extra components. It's just the season file. 2009, 2010, all of them. So the great question would be, does it include the extra player cards? So and I think it does, but let's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So there's 24 for, what is this, Pittsburgh. I'm just assuming it did, because I wouldn't have probably ordered it unless I ordered the extra cards. Just looking to see if I can find, let's look at New Jersey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So 24, 26. I don't think they come with that many. I don't have any of the sheets in here. So I think I had ordered the extra player cards. So just keep that in mind. It will be just the player cards for Strat-O-Matic 2009, 2010. It will come in this box. I don't know how I'm going to ship this other than maybe just wrapping this box up and taping it up and everything and shipping it to you. So just keep that in mind. I don't know if I can put this inside a box, if I can find a box big enough, but this will be called Strat-O-Matic 2009, 2010. There's no other, nothing. You get nothing besides the player cards and the box and these sheets. That's all you get. There won't be any of the charts. There won't be any of the fast action deck. There won't be any dice. There won't be anything. It'll just be the cards in the box. 2009, 2010 season, and I'm assuming with the extra players. That's number 1. this will be your hockey game. So we'll change it from my hockey game to your hockey game. All right. So this one will be, set that aside here. So this one will come with some sheets. You will get the basic fast action deck there. You will also get the 2017-18 season with extra players. 2017-2018 with extra players. And you will get the split deck. You will get the fast action, advanced fast action cards. You can see all the different team files in there. You will also get the boards and all the charts. So it's basically just like a one you'd buy off of them. The rules, the board, the charts, everything in there. And I have a couple teams in here in my plastic sleeves that I was using. I'm just going to leave those in the box. That way you can use them as well if you want. If you don't want to, you can just take them out of the plastic. But you will get, just like you would buy a 2017-2018 edition, 2017-2018 edition with all the stuff and all the extra players cards, all the extra player cards, and with the split deck and everything. So it's just like ordering their complete season file, or their complete season package. So everything that comes in the, like we would get through the box. Let's see if I can put this maybe there. So yes, most of the stuff hadn't been used. I used a couple of the teams, for demonstrations on my channel here or there. It does include the extra player cards. I know that because you're going to see here in a second why I know that. But again, you're going to get all of the stuff. Fast action cards, the board, the charts are down there on the bottom. See if I can get to these again just to make sure. There's your blue chart there. There's your green chart, advanced penetration chart. You have the rule books, you have the board, everything just like you would order from them. So nothing's been taken out. Everything's worked. It has been slightly used for a couple games, so just keep that in mind. You will get this in the My Hockey game. So this is going to be called Strat-O-Matic 2017-2018 My Hockey game. That's what we're calling this because I'm going to be selling another Strat-O-Matic 2017-2018. So if you don't put in My Hockey game, I'm going to assume you're bidding on the other one. So this is Strat-O-Matic 2017-2018 My Hockey game. Very slightly used with the extra players, all the charts, with the fast action, split decks and everything. No dice. The boards and all the charts. Complete set. All right, so we have the Strat-O-Matic 2009-2010 set with just cards, nothing else except for the box. Okay, and I'm going to charge $12 for shipping for that. $12 for shipping for that. I'm going to charge $12 for My Hockey game. 2017-2018 complete set. My Hockey game 2017-2018 My Hockey game complete set. Strat-O-Matic Hockey 2017. Wait, 2017-2018, right? Just want to make sure I'm saying the right season. Yes, 2017-2018 complete set. My Hockey game. $12 shipping with this box. Then we have 2017, 2018 Strat-O-Matic hockey. We're going to call this the, that's the best way we can put this. So it's just like the other one, but this one here is exactly like this one. We're going to call this the 2017 Strat-O-Matic Mint set. So we have the My Hockey set, which is slightly used. We have the Strat-O-Matic Hockey Mint 2017-2018. Make sure you just tell me which one you're bidding on so you know what you're expecting. I don't want you expecting this one, right? And then get the other one and be disappointed. So there's the My Hockey Game, which is a 17-18 season, just like this one. That one's called My Hockey Game version. This is called the Mint version, and you'll see why. This one is basically direct from the factory, untouched, unplayed, uneverything. So you got the charts. Again, you have these are the extra player cards. These are the extra player cards. Here's the regular player cards. You have all of your miscellaneous rules. This is why I know that the other set, the My Hockey Game, has the extra players as well, because I ordered two of the exact same thing. Some of the rules, some of the charts, you can see the fast action decks haven't been touched at all here. All right, you got the rubber bands, you have the dice, you have the pawns, everything. This is like if you ordered this set from Strat-O-Matic, this is exactly what you would get. Exactly. It has never been touched. This box has been opened once. Now it's been opened twice. Extra players, again, 2017, 2018, with all the charts. All right, so this will be called Strat-O-Matic Hockey 2017, 2018 Mint Condition Set. All right, $12 shipping for all the hockey. I don't know how I'm going to get them in boxes. Again, I don't know if I can just ship them in this box. If I got to put them in another box, I don't know. We're going to have to try and figure something out. But $12 shipping for all these. This will be, again, I know I sound like a broken record, and I probably do. I have two 2017-2018 sets, so I want to make sure people know what they're bidding on. We have the My Hockey Game version, which is almost mint condition, with the 2017-18 players and extra players, with everything, the charts, the rules, everything with the extra players. In the box, this is My Hockey Game. And then we have this one as well. If you want to bid on multiples, make sure you send different emails, because I'm only keeping one email for each person in the folder on their bids. All right? Bidding will end on Friday night at 8 o'clock p.m. I will update everyone on Wednesday night and say who's winning the bids, or if there's any bids. So we got 3 hockey games, 9-10 season, just the cards and the box. That's all you get. Don't expect anything else. You get the 2017-2018 My Hockey Game, which is a complete set, 2017 season with the extra players, all the charts, the rules, and all the cards and everything ready to go to play. And then we have the Mint Condition 2017-2018, $12 a piece for all those. All right, so that's the hockey. Nope, one more. Sorry. We got Appa Hockey. We got the Appa Hockey. Now this is ordered obviously from Appa, and you will have, just like you would in normal, you got the book, the rule book, and all the charts and everything. You have the extra player, or you have the players that I separated basically into these sleeves to keep them all organized and you know, not just kind of separated. I've got them separated into lines and that works great with this game and this system. A lot better than the hockey for Strat-O-Matic. All right, and the rule book and the charts, and you'll see that this has a bunch of the others down here on the bottom as well, and it came with just 4 teams. Just 4 teams. It was the final 4 teams for the 2017-2018 season, which I think was Vegas, Winnipeg, Washington, and Tampa are the 4 teams you get with this. Now, I'm also going to include my charts that I basically took the rule book and broke down each of their different charts onto an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper. And it's all done. So instead of using the big book, what I do is I put out a couple of these sheets. Then I use the book on the side on a couple of the things I didn't do. So you can see I got the player determining the rebound shot. I got the rebound shot chart, the determining a tip on shot on goal, a rebound result chart. I got the potential goal and save chart. I've got that's a second copy of the other one. I have the man advantage, a shorthanded, 2-man advantage, and two-man short chart. I got the extra skater chart and the man disadvantage chart. And I have the forechecking 1, 2, and 3, which is you'll be using this like 90% of the time. And I also have it color coded on the ones that will be adjusted by the ODAI. So these charts I will include for free in there, so you can use them, copy them, do whatever. But basically, this will save you a lot of space and time instead of flipping through that big book. You put this out and a couple of the other sheets out that you'll use a lot, and then you just use the rule book on some of the plays that we don't have the sheets on. And again, a few line sheets. Let's see what this looks like. Here's the 17-18 potential line roster. And again, and like I said, about 8 or 10 of these sheets for, keeping track of shots and goals and lines and all that stuff. We did use this. I'm going to include, like I said, best way to use this game, to be honest. It's a really good game, actually. For a hockey game, it's actually pretty good because you can have your forwards, right? Here is line 2, right? You want to switch to line 1? You just flip this over. There's line 1. And what you can do is up here in this corner over here is you can add up all of their defensive matrix. And so anytime you need that information, you can just look in the corner up here and you can see, oh, it's 12 and the defenders are 6. So that would be an 18, right? And so there's line 1 and 2. Here's line 3 and 4. So you're going to have these just stacked on your table in front of you. And anytime you want to change lines, it's just a matter of flipping or, putting the next sheet on top, flipping that one over. Very quick and easy. So simple. And then, of course, I got the same thing for the defenders. Here's defensive pair 1, defensive pair 2. So it makes the game play so much easier with these sheets. So I'm just going to including these for free. Just a little bonus for you out there. So we're going to call this Appa Hockey 2017-2018. Again, you only get the 4 teams. You get all the regular charts and everything. This is just like what you'd order from the company. You would get the teams that you would, right now I think they're doing the 2017 or 2018-2019 season, so you can't actually get this anymore. But, you get the rule book and everything just like you would from them. So, again, $12 shipping on this, $12 shipping, and 4 teams, Appa Hockey, all the extras included for free. All right, so that's it for the hockey. If you're here just for the hockey, thanks again. Please, for the love of God, Don't include shipping on your bid, okay? Give me your original bid, and if you want to extend that bid, your final bid. You know, if you think somebody might outbid you, you want to bid $15, but you might go up to $22, put your secondary bid there. And if somebody outbids you, then I'll just increase your bid until your bid is to your final. All right? Just like we would do on eBay. I will update everyone on Wednesday, Friday, 8 o'clock. That'll be it. And I will post the winners. That gives me the weekend to pack everything up and get ready to ship it out. And then, again, you can do either PayPal or you can do a check, send me a check or whatever. Whatever's easier for you. I mean, you know, we can work it out. So that's the hockey. So we got 4 things of hockey. No, actually we have 5. And what I have here is I have the Status Pro Hockey 2016-2017. And what I'm going to do with this is, I'm just letting you know, these are all the little cards I have for them, right? And you can kind of take a look. If it'll focus in, that would be great. Hello, camera. All right. So there, you kind of see what it is, right? And so I'm not even 100% sure. I thought I printed out all the teams and all the players and everything. I don't know for sure. This is what you're going to get in this package, right? You're going to get all these teams, all these cards cut out and ready to go. This is from the 2016-2017 season. I will also email you the PDF files that I bought that has all the charts, that has all the teams, that has everything. So if something didn't get printed out, you can still print it out yourself. So I don't know if it's not worth my time to go through it, to be honest, and see if all the teams are printed out and all the players. But you can see there's probably 400 or 500 players, I would think there. I don't know how many. They're on card stock. So I'm assuming they're all there. I'm not going to say, oh, yes, they're all there, and then have you get it and then find out they're not. But you will get the PDF that has all of the files, the charts, the information, the team cards and everything. So some of the teams or some of the players didn't get printed out, then you can print them out yourself. So that will be Status Pro Hockey 16-17. And again, you will get the PDF, just like like if you bought it online and purchased it yourself, you will get everything in this box here with all those cards ready to go. And we're going to put $6 shipping on this. $6 shipping. I mean, it's not really heavy, but so I think $6. Let's do 6. I might get ripped off, but who cares? I'd like it to go to a home, I'd like somebody to get it because I think it's a pretty good system and it just needs to get played, and it's been sitting in my closet or my drawer here and haven't been able to do anything with it. And I'm hoping somebody will take advantage of it. So hopefully somebody will. $6 shipping, and you get all the PDFs with all the charts and everything. You print these out. You get everything already cut and ready to go. You put them out and you're ready to go. Hopefully everything is there for you, but I'm not going to swear to it. It is. This is what you have. These are how many players you're going to be getting. And there's a lot there. Trust me. It doesn't look like it, but there's a lot there. All right, so that's all the hockey. So let's talk about football. So we got a couple football games. So, oh boy, here we go. All right. So first thing first, we have Inside Blitz. Inside Blitz. All right. And it's going to come in this nice plastic little trapper there. So let's show you what you get. So you get all the team sheets, and each team comes with 2 sheets double-sided. And what you're going to be doing is you're going to be putting the offensive team card out, both sides of them, and then when the other team gets the ball, you're going to flip them over, and you're going to have the defensive team and like your special teams out. And then when you get the ball back, you just flip these over, and you do the same thing with the other team. So you only need to have 2 sides out at a time, and so they're double sided, and you get the offense on one, and then you get the second part of the offense on another one, and then on the back is going to be your defensive and kick returning, punt returning, field goal, interceptions, and all that stuff. And then your different defensive setups. So if you're playing the short defense, these are the guys that come in. If you're playing the run defense, these are the guys that come in. If you're playing nickel defense, these are the guys that come in. So there's 5 different defenses. It tells you the players that come in on that different defense. And so you'll have this side out when you're on defense, and then you'll flip them over, and you'll have your offense out. And you'll do that for both teams. And so this is the 1991 season, and it's got all the teams. And I have to separate this out. The 91 season. All right, so this is the 1991 season in full color, bought by me from the company, sent to me by the company to me. All right, so the full 1991 season with all the teams in color, double-sided, on thick cardstock paper, just like you would order from Inside Sports. All right, then you also get like a little penalty chart, right? I'm not sure if that came in the game or not. You get a like a visitor scoreboard and keep track of timing and score and just down and distance and everything. Then there are some add-on files that I found from somebody and downloaded and printed out, and these are something that I printed out, so you wouldn't get these normally. But they're kind of information sheets in full color. This one's on timing of the game, using the the position matrix for pass, interception, solitary defensive, blocking assignments. Then you have a color penalty chart. Looks much nicer than the penalty chart that came, This is the penalty chart that comes with the game. This is the new one. So I like that. The penalty charts, spotting from a penalty. Oh, good Lord, no, just sit it over there. Thanks. I don't know. Just set it in the drawer. So spotting for penalties, injury duration, a whole bunch of different charts and stuff in full color. Here's the game procedure chart in full color. Somebody creating these, posted them online. I downloaded them and printed them out. I'm not taking any credit for this. I'm just giving them to you as part of the package. Here's a lookup, short game breakaway, and quarterback scrambles chart. Interception charts, onside kick charts, block field goal attempts, turnover and penalty charts, block kick recovery and returns, just all kinds of different charts. And then these are little cards that you can cut and print out, or you don't need to print it out, but you just cut these out, and then you can use these as like a rule of reference. So anytime something comes up like, oh, I want to try and block a field goal, you just find this little card and you just put it out and it gives you all the information. So I thought that was really cool too. More reference charts, a couple more of them. And a couple more. And the regular chart that came with the game. And then like a solitary chart to help you play solitaire. All right. Now, I also have the 2007 New England Patriots. 2007 New England Patriots. And these are single-sided, okay? But what I do with these is you put them in the plastic sleeves and you just put them back to back, and then you're just like a double-sided, right? So you just do the same thing. So this is 2007 New England Patriots and the 2007 New York Giants. I think these were the two teams in the Super Bowl in 2007, I believe. So you get those teams. for free. And then you have the 2006 Indianapolis Colts and the 2006 New Orleans Saints. Again, these are single-sided. Again, what I would do is just put them in one of the plastic sleeves, put them back to back, right? And then anytime you need to flip them over, you just flip them over, flip the sheets over, and you're ready to go, right? So you got the Indianapolis Colts from 2006 and the 2006 New Orleans Saints. Same thing. You just have to put these in back to back and you're ready to go. So basically 4 extra teams for free. And then some of the charts in black and white that I printed out. And then you got the rule book, Inside Blitz rule book. And it's or maybe it's not double-sided, single-sided, but it goes through all the information on everything. And I've actually got the instructions on how to play book, right? And some charts that you can use to keep track of stats. So there's one chart here, and there's a different chart, and there's even a third chart there. So depending on which one you like, you can use them. There's like 10 copies of each of them here, so you can see. And again, another copy of the rules in case you lose your other copy. That's not it. I also have the fast action cards as a PDF that I downloaded and printed out and cut myself. And they work really good because you just have your fast action, you get your play, and you find out, you see who's in position, who's not in position, and you get the key, the information, and you're ready to go. Each play, you just flip up a new card. So these are black and white on cardstock paper that I printed out. And then, not only that, but I actually have, I went back and purchased, I said, you know what? I like the fast action cards. I don't like using mine, so I ended up getting these, which are from the company Inside Blitz. This is the full set of 180 or whatever there is. Fast action deck from the company, just like you would order from them. And this works really, really well. I wasn't sure, that's why I printed out the fast action deck myself. And I tried it, and I'm like, oh, this is great. It was so much easier, so much faster for solitaire play, and it worked great. So I'm like, oh, okay. If I'm going to use it, let's just go ahead and buy a copy of the fast action cards. So you can see I'm just flipping through random ones. And these are, cards like you would, Inside Blitz football, or right from the company. So whatever, I don't even know how much I spent on them, but I thought, hell, they're going to be great. They work great. So that is Inside Blitz Football 2011 plus extras. Shipping on this, we're going to go $10 shipping. $10 shipping. You're going to get the fast action decks, right? You're going to get all the charts and the rules and the keeping track of the information charts. You're going to get all of the bonus miscellaneous charts. You're going to get the 4 extra teams. You're going to get the 4 extra teams. The Saints, the Colts, the Giants, and New England from different seasons. 2006 and what's the other one? New England's from the 2007. Okay. And then all the miscellaneous color reference charts. And then all of the updated color charts that someone created. You can download and print these out yourself, but I'm including them myself. And of course, timing of the game and the visitor score, all that stuff. And then the actual 1991 full season file. All right, that is Inside Blitz 1991 plus extras. $10 shipping on that. All right, let me just move all that stuff aside. All right. Last but not least, another football game. This is second season football. Second season from Play.com. Over here, Play.com. And what do you get with this? Well, you're going to get, move this aside. You're going to get the rule book. You're going to get their charts. You're going to get the 2010 football season. And what I've done is I've already separated the teams. And I put them in this nice plastic sheet. Because when Green Bay is on offense and the Philadelphia is on defense, you just have this information up. And then when it changes, you just flip it over. And now Green Bay has their defense and Philadelphia has their offense on there. And you're ready to go. So I will include this just like that. And you get your second season charts. Right? Double-sided charts. You have all the rest of your teams from 2010. Again, this was obviously purchased from Inside Pitch. Or from Play.com. And double-sided with offense on one side, defense on the other side. 2010 season. All the teams ready to go. You have your game rule book 4 in excellent shape. No bends, no tears, no writing, nothing crazy. Just a regular book. We used it like for a half. We got our letter from them. That's great. You have your fringe players in case you need to bring in fringe players in off the bench or whatever. They're not on the team chart, but they're all rated for all the different teams. And then if you want to actually play the season out, you have a fast action result chart. So you can say, okay, well, Dallas is playing New England the first game of the season, and it was at New England. So, you roll the dice and you see who wins, and it, gives you, the other scores from the other games. If you don't want to play them all, here's your 2010 standings sheet. Injury exemptions, I don't know, whatever this stuff is here. More stuff. You have a little field. You have your solitary chart. This is like the best chart in the world. Highly recommend it. Back when I played this game years ago, I would have this chart. I remember this chart like it was ingrained in the back of my head. I did remember using this chart all the time. Some baggies, some more stuff, more fields, more this, more that, more whatever this stuff is. Yeah, more this, more that. Looks like some more teams. Maybe I didn't cut them all out yet. These are the teams that came with the game. So you get 2014 Seattle and New England, 2014 Seattle and New England, and you get the 2015 Denver and Carolina. So the Super Bowl matchups from 2014 and 15, you get these for free with the game. Then here is like a fast action card deck type thing you can use, which I never used. I only played this game like a couple quarters between one team, like two teams, and that was it. All right, so that is everything there. All the bags and everything. And then I have, again, a bunch of sheets on like 5 copies of each, or maybe 10 copies, different kinds of format sheets to keep your stats, right? Depending on what sheet you like. All right, now we have one other goodie for second season. So I enjoyed second season a lot, actually, and I decided, you know what, I am going to do, I can't even get the box actually closed, because there's so much stuff in there now with all the extra stuff I put in there. But I like second season so much, I decided to purchase, and I went online and found a shop that would create this neoprene mat, and the size I think was like 24 by 18 or something like that. It's pretty good size, as you can see. Can't even get it in. But it's the second season information sheet that's in the book. It has timing around the edge up here at the top. You can see up here at the top, so you can keep the time. And then it has your solitary charts on there, your football rule changes over on this, no, over here, this hand, there we go. The rule changes through the years depending on what season you're playing, quarter, downs, and distances, and then all your field and everything. And it's, of course, neoprene like a mouse pad. Thickness is be whatever that is. I don't know what the thickness is there, but it's nice. It sits on your table, right? And then you can have all your markers and keep track of where the footballs are, however you want to do that. And you can keep track of the time, the downs, the distance, and it doesn't take up a bunch of space, but it does take up some. But it's a nice quality neoprene mat. We actually used this once on one of our live streams, and it worked great. I loved it, and I hate to get rid of it, but since I'm getting rid of second season, I don't see a need to keep this anymore. But that is super good. I think this alone cost me I think it was $30 plus I don't know, $5 or $6 or $8 shipping or whatever. So that's what you're going to get with the second season 2010 football. You're going to get everything that was in the box and all the goodies and all the extras, and then you're going to get the play mat. And for this, we're going to say $10 shipping on this as well. $10 shipping, and so there's the football. So you got the second season 2010, and then you have the Inside Blitz 1991 and all their stuff. $10 shipping for both of those. The hockey games, the Appa, the Status Pro, and then the 3 different Strat-O-Matic. The Inside Blitz will come in this nice little envelope or whatever you call this thing. Whew. So that is that. And so I think that is all the extra sports. So all you have left is the baseball. I wanted to get all this other stuff out. Again, you have till next Friday night, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, to put your bids in. I will update all the bids on Wednesday night if you're interested in bidding on something. Do not include any questions or comments or anything. Just include your starting bid, and if you want to have a final bid, put a final bid on there, just like eBay would. Do not include shipping in your bid. You're paying shipping separate. $10 for these. What did we say for the Strat-O-Matic? I think we said $12 for each of the Strat-O-Matic. And then for the Status Pro, I think we said $6 for that. So, yeah, don't include shipping cost in your bid. Your bid is just for the actual stuff, right? So then all we have left is all this baseball stuff over here. So there you go. All right, I will see you all next time. Hopefully things go well and you know what you're getting yourself into, and hopefully hopefully you win something. All right, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching.